first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live at the moment, and welcome to episode 6 of Team Remote Duels presents a official Yu-Gi-Oh podcast. Right? Thank you all for joining us. Just a quick first things first before we get started. Thank you for Scared Darkman for following the stream. I hope you enjoy it when you are here. If you guys are in the chat, say hi. If you haven't followed the stream just yet, make sure you click the follow button so that you can get all of our content going forward. Also, if you want to support the channel even more, consider hitting the sub button so that you can obviously get some more content going, and also ad-free content. Right, now with that being said, we do have our normal lineup for the podcast, and also we have a special guest today. So we've got our normal lineup with Mr. Cabbage over here, Mr. Magnamut himself. He is right here. We have Rob, he's here as well, joining us again today. We have Talisman, our normal host. We've got myself, and then also we have our special guest today, Triton. I hope you guys enjoy the content. How's it, Josh? I see you in the chat. I see you in the chat. I see you in the chat.
Up, Josh.
I hope
Josh
you guys
is coming
enjoy.
to spy on Rob's build. That's all I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, you see, that's what he's here for.
So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna hand on over to Kyle, and Kyle will then do the normal things that we usually do. Again, if you guys are in the chat, just say hi so that we know you are here. And also, if you are from not our areas, I would like you to tell us where you are from, so that we can know where you're chatting from. How's it, Hufflepuff? How's it, Hufflepuff? How's it? Good to see you all here.
Kate.
Right, so Kyle, over to you.
Alright, welcome ladies and gents to episode 6 of the Remote Duels podcast. We are nearly getting old enough now that our podcast can drink, especially in South Africa, eh?
Only halfway, bro.
Only, hey, listen, in South Africa you never know.
Rob, I'm gonna take a cock in your fucking pool next time.
Dude,
That's a wonderful way to start.
family friendly shit, come on.
Okay, just
Yes.
for context, like he's drinking my monster and it's like unacceptable.
Listen, family friendly shit, exactly. He's talking about taking a cock. You aren't, I don't understand.
So funny how it's the perfect day to drink it.
It's terrible day. He was just giving you a cock for your pool, man. You need one.
Okay, so listen, we have Rob and Henko on tonight in order to have a fist fight. I'm really hoping to see someone beat someone else up via stream.
I'm dying.
Listen, Henko, I heard Rob say your mom.
Okay.
No, yes, Robert.
That's more like I said his
Drinking the
dad,
monster,
but
stop
anyway.
drinking, just stop drinking it.
I'm enjoying it. I'm savoring the flavor.
You're savoring the flavor, huh? Henko, what did you do to that monster?
I pissed in it, that's why it's so yellow, but...
Spicy.
It's all the
I'm
uranium.
saying nothing.
I would ask who's pissed in your monster, but apparently we know.
It
Yeah,
tastes
exactly.
like rage.
Oh, it's gonna taste
Salty
like...
rage.
Okay, so
Losing.
so I've got a thing here, and obviously we are noticing some form of rivalry / angry brotherhood going on here. So give us some
If you
context. Give us some context. Where is this coming from?
What started your infamous feud?
Do you want to start the story or should I?
Yeah, I think you can start it because I have a feeling it's radically different than mine.
Okay, I'll start from my side.
Uri.
I remember meeting Henku at Stone Dragon. I was running the events there, and suddenly he showed up, and he would play there a couple of weeks. And I thought, oh, okay, this Oak's cool. I never had any like mindset towards anyone because I don't really have a preconceived notion of someone before I
Then what
meet them.
happened?
And then and we always used to do alongside each other, and I never really like I don't know, I never really had a problem with facing a lot of people at the Stone Dragon because a lot of the players were newer players, so I was more like helping people. And eventually, out of nowhere, I can't remember how it came about, but it was close to the time where Cash Tiro was out, and I think Henku and I actually it was one night where you stayed later, and we decided to practice against each other. And then from that,
I just want to pause you quickly, Rob.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is you were smurfing on all the new players.
no,
That sounds like a
Oh,
good
no.
assessment.
Oh no.
anyway,
Yeah, no one's denying it.
he I would like to say no, but then if you look at the grand scheme of things, it did look like that. So so anyway, Henku and I stayed later the one day with a begrudged Sibonello, and we ended up dueling for like the rest of the night, just practicing against each other. And I think it was at that moment. So in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's like phases where your brain clicks and enters another level of play. And I think for Henku, like even though he's been playing a very short time, that was like a moment where his brain clicked, and suddenly, like from my experience, from what I saw in him, he learned like how every card is important, and then the push started getting good. And then
How dare you?
since then, like I think we would get like the better he got, we'd start getting more and more annoyed each other, because then the more higher level you start playing at, the more it becomes like it's not even like if you both playing perfectly clean, it's all about who draws the better hand or who's playing the better deck. Like if you're both playing so clean and you both understand the matchup really well, and then you also, if you understand like what counters what, then it's like, you know, that also becomes a factor.
Yeah.
And then with that comes the complaining.
So again, Rob, I'm just reading between the lines. You're upset now that Henku's good enough that you can't cheat anymore. He goes, judge, and you have to be taking back your cheating
Precisely,
rulings.
yeah, exactly. You know,
But that
No,
would,
no,
but that
no,
would
no,
normally
no,
but
I'm
that would
kidding.
normally be the part where Rob goes, but I am the judge.
That usually happens now these days. He will make a ruling and I'm like, no, you're wrong. And then he's like, no, I'm right. No, you're wrong.
Okay.
Look, you're not a good judge, you're a cock.
So just before we continue, just before we continue with this epic rivalry happening here. So we've got so first of
Because of
all,
these
welcome
false
Sad Panda Time 96. Welcome to the stream. He says first thing that he says, he pops up and he says, "You were bully,"
Yeah, you're
and then he
you're
says, "Cease." Well, we would understand why. And then Josh says it's like how he used to smurf players at the Warren. I can attest to that because he did that shit with me. When I just got
hear that, Rob?
when I just got back into the game, right?
Must kill Josh. Must kill
So
him.
And then-
here's my
Yeah.
here's my perspective, right? Am I a bully or am I making you a better player?
It can. A thing can be two things.
It's, you know, okay, I'll give that to Kyle. That was a good. The host won that point.
Sad Panda says you were a bully. Straight up in caps.
wow.
Straight up in caps.
Wow. There's no denying it. It's bully behavior.
I don't
boys.
know.
Said it in all caps, but there was no cap.
I don't know.
If I can just-
So in my experience with
Yeah,
it,
go
right,
for it.
when I just started the game again, because I started in 2019, ended through the COVID, and in end of 2022 I started again. But when I came back, like didn't know anything really, and when I played against him, he was doing Rob things, like he was being an asshole, right? But it was only at a certain ceiling that being an asshole, right?
Yeah.
But once you break the skill ceiling with him, like you're on his level or next, he's just then
Yeah, that,
like
Rob.
the biggest dick on the planet. Like he fucks everyone over. He tries to like do this. Like no. You take that play, don't take it back. Even if it's locals, like no. He takes no prisoners. He takes no prisoners.
No.
So Henku, to jump on that, could you tell me what you told me on Sunday after our locals?
Ooh, man's getting exposed.
No, wait.
You don't have to
See, I don't
verbatim,
even know
but
what
general
I had
gist
for
of what you
breakfast, like,
mentioned.
You can say it and I'll agree because if it sounds like me, I probably did it.
I want to hear what happened.
What did I
So what happened is Rob and Henku faced off round 1.
Hmm.
And Henku didn't come with, the biggest dick deck in the room, swinging it around. He just came to have fun and to chill out. Unfortunately, Rob didn't get the memo and brought his OTS topping, I'm going to fucking murderize you, the Elements deck. It did not hold any prisoners, like Henku mentioned. Henku, unfortunately, went to 0-2 in that little scenario there, and Rob ended up topping the locals that we had. No, worries about that. He totally deserved it. It was a very good deck. However, when we're coming out of a very serious season, like with the OTS that we had recently, sometimes people just want to kick back and play some janky ass fucking decks and just play some shit decks. So Henku voiced his concern. I wouldn't say complain, but he was like,
His opinion.
we can all come with our
opinion.
big swinging decks.
His opinion.
We can all come with big swinging decks.
Okay, I can take it over. I was like, this boring ass tier deck trying to fucking show his big deck. Meanwhile, it's like small enough that then the fucking microscope can't see it. But it was I don't know why.
I can explain why I didn't play a regular troll deck on the weekend.
Because you suck. I understand. Still,
I had been preparing a D&D session, which you were in, by the way, that lasted 10 hours for one shot.
D&D session.
And I'm having to build a deck in the meantime.
What about the rest
While I'm
of 2 months?
So,
preparing.
real issue.
So as you guys are
2
arguing
months.
there, right? So we've got Sad Panda saying that Alter Guys is bully mentality. Then he says normal, Marionetta, activate Secret Village, pass versus Blue Eyes, cease.
Oh, can I tell them a story of when I know?
Before you do that, then Josh goes, Rob always asked for a friendly after I beat him. Very toxic.
Toxic, Rob.
That's me with Rob, though, because I always ask him for a friendly after he beats me.
Somehow the friendly is always easier.
Hello, my love. We see
I
you
won
here.
the friendly. That's the fun part.
Oh God. So, should we tell them the story about the normal summon Marionetta?
Go for it. The stage is yours, dude.
Anyway,
Guys already.
these are the reasons why we hate each other, right?
Yeah, no, because okay. He's a sacky piece of shit, right? And then he complains about being sacked, and then he complains about losing to a tier 3 deck, and then he normal summons Marionetta is like, okay, sure, 100%, and then I activate Effect Veiler, negate it, because he bricked in my eyes. And he did brick, but what did he open? Oh, I opened also Floodgate.
Secret Village, yeah.
Secret Village.
What I'm hearing is you are both problems.
He's the spellcaster. Just to remind you people.
He discarded the only spellcaster in his hand to stop the Marionetta. And then the rest of his hand was spells.
And then he calls it skill. That's what.
No, that wasn't skill. That wasn't skill. I will admit.
Secret Villager,
The
your
whole
mom.
fucking tier deck is not skill. It's all RNG based, man. Fuck off.
Ooh, okay, well that leads me to apparently a controversial question.
Okay.
Henku, Rob, what is the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh deck ever made?
Yeah.
Blue
So
Eyes.
it's between two. Yes, it did win a award, so we can't say anything about that. What do you say about that? Yeah, no. I think it's between Zoo and Tier, full power Tier,
Yeah, Zoo was insane. Holy crap! I remember Zoo was insane.
Well, okay, I didn't play in Zoo format, but I watched a little stuff and just.
I had the misfortune, but I think the issue with Zoo, because I played in Zoo format, and I think the issue with that is that was a time where actually 32 out of 32 decks in a top cut was Zoo format, and we didn't even have that in Tier format.
Mm.
You know what? I think I summoned Broadwall to carry on this conversation.
Yeah, at least Tier had a weakness of Flunderies, right, or Shifter. But
Or
like
Dweller.
Zoo, yeah, or Dweller. But Zoo, there wasn't that. You know, Zoo, you just, I think, at best you got hit with a flying sea, and that was it. You know, that was the most damage you could do. But other than that, it was just almost impossible.
I still think
You
it's like
play
the same
Zoo.
mentality with both decks because like they brought back Popper, what is he called? The XEs.
Hey, Jaden.
How's
Hey,
it flaming?
flamethrower.
How's it flamethrower?
I will say though, right? I will say
Okay.
that Zoo. I will say that Tier is a stronger. I think for its time, Zoo was a stronger deck than Tier was, but I think Tier will be a stronger deck than Zoo will ever be.
Okay, so on that,
I
just
agree
just
with
be
that.
just before we continue here, so we had Josh saying that he always lost the friendly just to make Rob feel better. Then we have, and also welcome to Zayn in the chat. He says, now imagine me coming back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And my first locals at the Warren, which is the locals that we play at in Somerset West, says, I came with Face Knights, my first game against a full-powered Sky Striker with DPE engine. Guess what lost? What I lost. And then Josh said... Then John said, okay, bro, I played Sky Striker for like 3 weeks and that's a skill issue. Then Sad Panda in the same
You see, you guys are starting fights even in the chats.
You see there?
Yeah.
And then he also says
good.
From Sad Panda says the greatest deck of all time, Jinlock Necros.
No.
Yeah, good pick.
Then Josh also
It's not a bad
agrees.
pick, but it's so toxic.
Josh also agrees that Zoo is the best deck. And then, well, Mrs. Kusanagi in chat says, old school best deck. Like very, very old school. Normal someone said pass. Let's go.
That's a lot. Let's just quickly talk about Necros with a Genlock. I love Necros because this is when I was originally playing in the game. It's almost at the same time Mac came from. He and I started out around the same time in the game. And my problem with a Necros Genlock is that I think it was the YCS where it was full mirror match Necros, and in game 3 both toppers agreed to side out the Jin so that they could play the game fairly. And the tosser who won lied and didn't side it out, and he won through Jin locking.
I remember that. The gentleman's
Tainted my entire
agreement.
opinion of the deck.
That went south.
That's like me saying I'll side out Gimmick Puppet game
Gimmick
3
puppets,
just
and then
yeah,
played in the first place.
And that's
yeah,
that's
thank
insane.
you.
I think though,
Gosh.
even in that format, like still like Burning Abyss and Shadows and Cleese could compete. You know.
That was
Like,
such a
yeah,
good
it was
format
really
of Burning Abyss.
All I'm going to say is that this content that we're doing right now between Rob and Inku is fucking fire, because we're starting fights in chat. that is never
We're finding the
ever-
rivalries.
we're like
Out the game.
finding the rivalries to go here, because we have obviously Chaden saying Sword Soul till he dies, right? Dude, I love Sword Soul. I used to play Sword Soul as well. I love Sword Soul.
That was what both Henkers hate for me.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you didn't. No,
that's
it
not
wasn't.
true. No,
You
that's
actually,
not true.
you actually liked it when I played.
Yeah, I
Sword
like Sword Soul.
Yeah,
I
you
like
like
Sword
Sword
Soul.
Soul.
And then we
It was
have
very skill intensive, and then he played decks
Yeah.
that doesn't take any skill.
and then we have Sad Panda going Hoban best player, and then Josh saying, bro, we're not talking about Patrick Hoban right now. And then here's where the fight comes in. Sad Panda goes, don't be salt. Let's go. Fight.
No, Jaden's right. The real stream is in the chat.
and then
Nero
Flamethrower
was very mellow.
then Flamethrower going Flamethrower going, he played flu when? Question mark. Right? And then
Listen,
And
okay, well, Zane Starbreaker 22 is actually bringing up a good point here. He played Speed Droid at one point, and his Speed Droid outplayed Sword Soul.
Speedroid best deck.
It
Was-
outplayed it. Fucking 10 love.
can I ask the question? Who was the Sword Soul player?
Ooh, ouch.
That's a good.
It wasn't me because I was playing Dragon Link.
With due respect, like I do agree that Speedroid can be a good deck. Like people made like Speedroid. Speedroid Kashtira. This
Yeah.
is why Henku thinks I'm a puss. But but like
I ain't here no lie.
also
I
there's
think Josh had the worst take ever right now in chat. Hot take, but Flu is actually a high skill ceiling deck. It just has a low floor.
I'm
I
gonna
disagree
keep quiet.
entirely.
I'm gonna disagree because when I actually played, sorry to interrupt you guys, but recently I had a testing session against you, Mac, where Josh came in and helped me out with Flu. And the things the deck was doing there with his assistance I'd never seen before. So I actually am forced against my will to agree with Josh.
I think Henku can profess to this. I think Henku can profess
I'm
to
being
this.
held against my will.
I understand that there is a different skill ceiling with Flu. Like there's the Flu guy that just like hoppy, right? But there is Flu players that can like do stuff continuously and like loop, and there is some skill to it. But the skill ceiling is like here.
It's like
It stays there because like even if you do all this stuff, right? If you don't open shifter or RPs, you still lose. But if you open RPs,
Rabina, response?
you're like, okay, yeah, 100%. I lose game 2.
like
Yeah.
if like one person who's like really good, I think I've seen them play and Henku will attest to this. Like one person that I've seen that plays Flu really well is Caden. Like Caden, he's
Yeah.
insane with that flute. Like
Yeah.
I've seen him do shit with flute. Like he's played around draw on a regular hand that most people wouldn't be able to. Like he's made draw and still made full combo. And there's ways you can build the deck like that, and knowing the ins and outs, because like your Flu is basically like you're gonna normal summon as usual, right? The flow of the deck is still the same, but I will say, even though the deck is still straightforward, there can still be a difference between a good Flu player and a great Flu player.
Yeah. Apparently, I asked the wrong question earlier, though. Apparently, it's not what's the best deck. What do the two of you think is the most skill-intensive deck ever made?
I still believe it is. I still believe it's depending on the deck you want to play. If it's Speedroid, if you can make Speedroid like win topper event with Kashtira, tier, whatever, then it's not a deck that makes the player, it's the player that makes the deck.
True.
So
Yeah.
you can make any deck like skill intensive and like be surprised at what it can do
Yeah.
at events or at locals or whatever.
Especially if
I
you
don't know,
know your
let's go play
matchups
a
as
top-down
well.
one.
Like especially if you know your matchups as well.
Yes, like if you know the best decks of tier and you play Speedroid and you know the ins and outs of tier, I think you can beat it.
Of course.
Unless they open like Foolish Battle, but that's a different story.
That's
Do you
another
want-
story, yeah.
Do you want me to be honest with what I think is probably the most skill intensive deck? And maybe because of the ban list changes, it's not as much anymore because like you do have to rely on mills. But I do think tier is probably one of the most, at its peak when Ishizu tier was there, it was the most skill intensive deck to play if you were playing the mirror match.
I'm going to be quiet because I agree with Josh. Josh, sorry, Rob. I agree with Rob.
Okay.
My only problem is I think perhaps DDD. Either DDD or tier.
I think tier, like, it was obviously a stomp when you played against other decks in full power, which made it like, oh, it's not skillful because you just roll other decks. Yes, but if other decks had the ceiling that tier had, I think tier still had such a high ceiling in terms of skill.
So-
because if you watch that match of Hani versus Pac, that was
It
a
changes
freaking
your
nightmare.
understanding of the
Like,
game, yeah.
that was probably one of the biggest moments that was one of the top moments in history for Yu-Gi-Oh! The guys went to chain 14, and you have to be able to resolve that chains and still come out on top. Those things were like very important. And
So-
I understand that like some things don't have as much skill, and there's like moments in tier that are like, oh, it's just like, oh, I finally milled the Havness so I can fuse, you
Right.
know? So I get that. That's not skillful.
Okay,
but
so I'm just going to interrupt you there
then-
just to catch up on chat
Yeah.
over here. We have Sad Panda Time 69 saying, okay, well, my wife gave him a yellow card in the chat, and then he says he likes cards, thanks. Then we've got Jaden saying, the only reason I love Flu is that it always sells.
Oh yeah.
Then we've
Oh
got straight after that, okay, Sad Panda with I don't know, don't care about the color. Then Josh going, in like 20% of his losses when he was playing Flu were his fault, right? The much high, which he says that's much higher than any other deck that he's played in recent years. Then Sad Panda going Sylvan with 3 Soul Charge.
Yo.
Then also we've got Josh saying Striker and Tier comes to mind for him, but their skill ceiling is mostly fundamentals. Right? Then Flamethrower going, I could play Tier, or I could play it, so Tier, not a Moor.
You know why? Go on. Sorry.
Then lastly we've got Josh saying DDD was memorize a spreadsheet, Tier is math, risk assessment, and fundamentals. And then we've got a highlighted chat from message here from Traden, or no, from Traden from Magnamut over here. Flu, worst deck, branded best deck. What the fuck?
I think one reason here, I'll say this, I think this could be the reason why, is that a lot of decks' first turn combo is very much like cookie cutter, right? It's like you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna go into this, and this is your inboard. I think that what made Tier so difficult is your combo line was never the same.
Yeah.
It was all based on what you got, and it was a deck that you could never predict exactly what you were gonna do. You would have to adapt to the situation with your knowledge of the game.
True.
So anyone who had the better knowledge of the game would most likely win. That's why JC Cotton won so many games, because he had the better knowledge of the game than anyone. He understood the game.
Look at him
So
in the soap
backwards.
opera box. Toch. Yo. Stop being on your soap opera box. Yo, I'm giving my speech about Tier. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes, nee.
What
He's
do you
He's
think?
nobody.
Good. Why do you think he's wrong?
No. I agree.
Special
that,
summon Merly in
like,
your turn.
the full power tier is like the most intense thing there is. But what he's doing now is like, so
He hates my guts.
No, he
hates
hates
my
your
guts.
tier. There's a difference.
No, I hate any deck he plays. Like he has the most like unskillful decks sometimes that I can't realize. Why is he still playing this game? Sometimes.
Okay.
But
So,
yet he
guys,
goes on.
so we've got a question here from my significant other, saying, for interest's sake, for one who comes this late into Yu-Gi-Oh! And doesn't want to start from the beginning as we started off back in the day, what would the best recommended deck for them be to play?
I usually say Sword Soul is my recommendation. Sword Soul's great. Perhaps Flu.
Yeah,
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think you go first for this one.
Whoa, man's got his answer ready.
No, I missed the question entirely. Someone broke something.
Like for someone who
Community
hasn't
broke me.
started from the beginning, what would be like a good recommended deck for them to like start with?
To start with, like, okay.
In order to learn the game.
Yeah,
Very good.
someone with not a lot of knowledge, like say for instance,
I think you would agree with me on this one, Angu. I think Salad. I think Salad is such an amazing deck for someone to start with. It teaches you about hand traps. You have the base mechanics of like, obviously link summoning is a thing. It has the option to XYZ. Obviously synchro is not that big, but the amount of lines it can diverge to, it kind of helps you with the basics of the game to get started. And it's something that's like also simple and straightforward to play, but also like it's kind of one of those decks where even though it's simple and straightforward to play, you can make it better just by playing it better.
yeah.
You know?
But
Okay.
the thing is, are you gonna win playing salads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can win by playing
yeah,
salads.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
If you're not
so
good
literally
at
one
Raymond,
card full
then
combo.
yes, you can win.
If you're not Raymond,
so just to catch up, because apparently the chat is going nuts at the moment. So we've got Josh saying understood the game backwards but still got ratioed by me. Then Zane going Gate Guardian best deck. Then we've got Flamethrower asking, have you ever played Punk, Pride, or Gate Guardians? Yes and no. And then we've got Uncle Magnumwood coming here with a tier 1 gifted sub to Jaden. Woohoo! I am on.
Can't pick who gets the subs. I don't want to give
I-
it to Jaden.
I'm-
Fuck you,
You
Jaden.
must give me the sub. I want the sub.
I'm on 6
I'm
subs.
kidding, I
I'm
love
on,
you, Jaden.
I'm on 6 subs. Let's go. And then we've got Flamethrower saying Dino, Panda saying Invoked, Flamethrower going against it saying Dinos because it does everything.
the
Zane,
normal Stammen, Alistair, Enjoyer is here.
Zane going for someone who wants to come back in RDA branded or Suship. Then we've got Josh going, laugh my ass off. I'm gonna get laughed at for this for sure, but heroes.
Hey, they want to win, Josh.
And then my wife, my significant other, my wife going, great interaction, thank you. She also just laughed. I heard her actually inside. And then Jaden going, thank you so much for the sub.
You see, Jaden's becoming a streamer by himself. Thanks so much for the sub, guys.
Thanks for the
Can I
sub.
just
Thanks for the
jump
sub.
in real quick and say that for a new player right now, like talking about this weekend going to locals, picking up 3 of the new Viking structure decks that's coming out, going to be one of the best things they can do right now. Because of the staple reprints,
Yes.
because of the engine,
And-
really solid. It doesn't need a lot to get going. And then you can raise your skill ceiling with the Wanted and the Diabell Star stuff. So you have a ceiling that can be raised. That's a good deck to learn fundamentals with as well. I mean, this is an old school deck. It's a deck that's been around for a while. It's the same with the Traptrix deck. When Traptrix came out, it was like, cool. It just revitalized the deck that was around when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day before I quit. So, I mean, we are eating very healthy as a new player right now in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
I just want to use this opportunity to plug. Mac will be teaching Fish Out to Synchro Summon live at Rage to new players. So
Nice.
if you wish to play Yu-Gi-Oh, come through the Friday at Rage and Mac will teach you in person, one-on-one.
Buy your Viking structures and I'll teach you how to build it and how to play it.
All right.
Let's go.
Then we've got Flamethrower saying the thing
Who's
is
going to teach you?
question.
What?
Who's going to teach you?
I've been learning from you, bro. I've been leeching off of your skills.
Right. Then
I've been facing you every single Sunday at McDonald's to learn how to play this bloody game that I started playing 4 years before you.
just to get McDonald's packs.
That was a lekker monster.
That was not just monster. That was not just monster, you liar.
Was it like a
And it's juicing. It's unfair competitive advantage. We're going to get you disqualified.
Then we've got Flamethrower here saying the thing is, if you give new players decks like Salad, keep in mind they have to find the link monsters on the market. So why not give them a medium skill based deck instead of a deck that is way too high skill or way too low? Activate that comment response.
I don't believe.
I mean,
I don't believe I'm sorry, it's not a high or a low skill. It's it's one of those rare decks that it can do anything depending on your skill. It can make like 2-trap link to pass, or it can like break boards, and it can play through NERP if you're really that good. It can increase your skill and your deck will increase with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it's a cheap deck that people can pick up
I
without
still think
having
Brandon
to
is
feel
best
like they're
deck.
making a very big investment. You know? Yeah. And a lot of people have like salad courses laying about. It's like, hey, you're a new player. Let me bring you my salad core that I don't use anymore.
Yeah, because the only one that plays
yeah.
Salad like amicably is Raymond.
And he's very good at it. Although I clapped him with ninjas, guys. Shout out to Raymond for losing to ninjas like a scrub.
I'm still
But
mad at him.
I'm gonna still give him love.
Who's the bully now?
You would 2-0 me at a regionals and then go what's it 1x for the rest of the regional.
I kicked my ass
so,
at the latest regional, so I'll give it to him.
so what do the two of you think is the most toxic card ever printed? Besides Mystic Mind, because that's too obvious.
If you say shifter, I'm gonna slap
No,
you.
I'm not gonna say Shifter. I don't think Shifter is the most toxic card ever.
cool.
I think Shifter would only be the most toxic card if you've only ever played tier.
Or
I haven't
anything
really
else
played
that's
it.
not Flu or Goatee.
Oh, you got called out in the chat. Slain Zera is saying Azathoth.
Yay,
Oh.
Tyler! Shut up!
I think there's a lot of cards that like have been around. Like I think if we had to look at cards that kind of lock you out the game, it would be those. So like I think there's like a good list of them. For example, Calamity could be one, even though Calamity like can be interrupted. I think it could be one. I do think what's it? Dark World Silver.
Oh, I've got a good friend who would agree with you there.
I'm
I
going to
think
you.
and I think that would be so
coming from
something.
you.
But like, I'm just mentioning like individual cards that like their application in the game is to like almost eliminate any sort of interaction.
It's fine, Rob.
you know,
You're just hating on Dark
Like
Worlds.
I think like Featherstorm and Shockmaster. I think Shockmaster is one that's like
Yeah, I must
and
agree. Shock
like
Monster.
True King of all calamities. Like that thing was stupid.
Mine is actually like really, it locks out 33% of the card pool, and it's Imperial Order. Like that card is stupid. It should never been reprinted. And if you read it, then you'd understand.
Yeah,
I'm busy as we speak.
I agree with that. I can agree with that. I think I even though I played it a lot, I think that card is stupid broken. And
Dude,
you
I'm
played it.
so
course
for
you
that,
played it.
eh?
Of course you would play it.
But the thing is, I am so for that, hey? I'll be like, this card sucks. It shouldn't be legal. I'm running 3 of them.
That's why I'm playing.
Yeah,
all
you
the
see,
Featherstorms
negate
now.
all spells on the field. Yeah, that's cuck.
yeah.
But
Like,
I
that's
would
just
argue
like
that in a deck that can run it, Secret Village of the Spellcasters is worse. Because it's that, but to your opponent.
It can be, but I think the requirements for it are so much higher. Whereas, I mean, I get, yeah, it locks you out, but if your opponent just summons one spellcaster, it's like all hell breaks loose, you know. When I had to play a game against Flunder, when I had to play a game against Flunder once, I literally had to Solemn Judgment and normal summon of a draw just to keep my Secret Village alive. You know, that's how fragile it can be.
Listen,
You know
it's
what I mean?
2023. Just SP banish.
Yeah, SB Bash. But it's those kind of levels of things. I don't know. At least that's what I see. I think like cards that require less to do something more degenerate are way more OP. Like as you said, Imperial Order. You don't need to have a spellcaster. You just flip it.
Yeah.
As a branded enjoyer, D barrier.
Tikaboo.
No, Tikabu's fine. D barrier.
So we're just saying like floodgates.
Even
That's
as a branded
basically
player myself,
Yeah.
it. Just list
I
the
would
floodgates.
say
because that's the
anti-spell is
most toxic.
more fucked up.
Oh yeah, anti-spell is really
Anti-spell's
I think anti-spell is
strong.
really unfun to play. Like,
Yeah.
and to play itself.
I'm gonna go against the whole grain here and give Zane a shout out on this one, which is Terrors of the Overroot. Because he loves using that card against the most unexpected like player thing. Like we had a OTS champs, right? And it was playing against against one of like the top players in Cape Town, kind of thing. And he flipped Terrors of the Overroot on him the moment he summoned his big boss thingy. So what Terrors does is it sends one card on the field to the graveyard, and then you take a card in either grave and give it to that person on his side of the field, right? So he goes, okay, flip Terrors. I'm gonna send your big ass monster to the graveyard, and I'm gonna give you an effect veiler.
Can I flip it and then I give you a gimmick puppet, or I give you a Rose disciple?
So, yeah, literally you can.
Oh my god, that would actually be so stupid.
You see Zane, come, I'm teaching you space.
we'll have Henku. What would you say is the most?
Oh my god, it says target, so it sucks.
It says targets and sucks. What would you say?
So, I'll chain Paul Pipe.
Do you agree with me on my choices at least? Yeah.
Yeah, he said Imperial Order, remember?
That's floodgate, so yeah. No, any floodgate I think is like very not good for the game, obviously.
Yeah, I agree.
And people hate different floodgates because they either can't play it or play against it.
Yeah.
Also, next time we remote duel, I think we need to have Rob versus Josh. Because I've heard way too much cock talking on either side. I want to see who wins this one.
I have never shit talked Josh. I will say I've never shit talked.
No, neither of you have shit talked each other. You guys have spoken well about each other. But I've seen a lot of confidence on both sides. So I would like to see this confidence rewarded.
Yeah,
I want to find out.
but
Henku, have you played against Josh before?
I doubt it.
Who the fuck's this?
Hey,
So now I have two kills I need to
all right,
see.
so Josh,
That's what we need to see.
open challenge from Henku to you on a remote deal, and then also we also want to know if Robin and Henku is going to fight it out tonight.
Ooh, do you guys have a deck ready?
Dude.
Yeah.
Actually, I just
Okay,
remembered.
Ready because he sleeps with his tears, right? Did you see that pillow is right underneath there? He
Yeah, well, he's got the Kit Kalos body pillow on top of it.
Okay, so
Just
just to catch up on chat quickly, we've got
You're banned, but
flamethrower.
it's okay.
We've got flamethrower that says Musk is a kind of toxic card.
Have you read Musk?
Yeah, and then we've got Josh saying Rob is actually very nice. I should talk everyone though.
Henku would disagree.
Then we've got Slane saying the most toxic card, honestly, in his opinion, is Rongo Bongo.
Wrong minion sucks. I agree.
Yeah.
It's also a floodgate though, so part of the list.
Well,
Put it on there.
Yeah, but you sales ban that.
Henku, this is
it's hard to pull off, but if you
this
do
is
it.
for you because Josh on your comment saying who the fuck is Josh, he said I don't know who Henku is either.
That's fine.
And
That's
then
fine. That's fair.
then we've got Flamethrower, the Unchained player that won at Comic Con. Okay, we don't know who that is.
The South African Open.
That is Henku.
That's me.
Oh yeah. What? Okay, cool.
Well done, you
Nice.
see.
Nice.
Our first YCS.
Hey,
First YCS
hey.
Our
winner.
first one.
Slowly but surely we're building that rivalry here as well. So shut up.
Rivalry of the
and
warlords, eh?
then Josh going. He let who? Keith, or did you mean to say Keith? Top prop shit. And then just kidding, and then Flamethrower going XD.
We are starting rivalries here every day.
We are
starting.
Right now.
We are starting
You wanna create
rivalries
fights,
of
call
the.
us?
Your conflict to water our podcast.
We are starting
Brought me
rivalries
on
of the
here.
warlords
Like
here, boys.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You
Ah,
told me
man.
you go.
I've got my wife
So-
on camera here with me, so yeah, she's watching everything happen. They can't see you though,
Yeah.
unless they're watching the
So-
stream.
Who would you say is the better duelist between the two of you?
Oh yes, so why must you do that?
I think I used to be, and I think Henku has proven himself very well, and I think we're on an even playing ground.
What cop out
I'm
of
gonna be honest. I
The
think
cock talk. The
I
cock
think-
talk.
What a
because
cop-out.
I seriously because I had a much higher win rate, and I think he's climbed it back.
I agree with Sad Panda. Show me blood.
Show me blood. What is this?
You can be honest and destroy me if you think I'm a better.
No. So I think we are at actually an even playing field. But the problem is now is he's not playing skill based decks anymore. So there is no skill ceiling. I'm just.
When you can beat my tier without opening double
yeah.
bestial.
Well,
He's gonna keep complaining about the double
You
bestial.
did.
So Rob,
You see, this is the stuff we complain about.
so Rob, I'm just gonna ask a
No,
little bit.
okay, wait. This man complains about opening double Bastille when you play 3 of it, right? Okay, so you open 2 of it, it's like, oh no, how dare you're so sacking, blah blah blah, and then he like says nothing about opening Kaiju, Super Party, and Foolish Burial. Says nothing about it. Like, no, that's skill. But opening 2 Bastilles, no, that's out of the question.
I think we're at a point now where we have to settle this with a duel.
But here's the thing, right? Here's the issue, I think, with our duels, right? Because I understand this can be settled with a duel, but the problem is it will literally be whoever opens up the best hand on that day. It's
right now.
It's whoever opens the best.
I want it to be unfair. I want more arguing. What part of I'm trying to stir up cock don't you understand?
Huh?
I'm gonna add some more. I'm gonna add some more fuel here. Rob, throw that last bit of monster in that glass, man.
Oh, it's already finished.
It's already finished.
I saved it until the end. It's all gone.
Listen, I don't care if it's gonna be luck based. That's what I want. I want toxic bullshit. I want you guys to argue.
Kyle?
What point if I'm trying to start cock do you not understand?
Kyle?
Henko, do you wanna entertain them?
Kyle, check the chat. The last one, the last message that came through. Check the chat.
Whoa! Rob,
So you guys need to remote duel.
Josh says he'll mirror you right now.
I'm down. I mean, sure, whenever. I'm.
Okay, there we go. See.
we'll create the fan
And
ship.
then, when we are done with that, we will see. Okay, Josh, you are on the Discord. Let's see.
Are we having the game now? I thought it was just gonna be like,
No,
finish the interview.
We'll finish up first. We'll finish up first, and then then we can take like a 5-minute interval just for everyone to get ready, and then we can slash. Josh, is that fine with you?
Enku can shit
Yeah,
talk me
Josh
on the
says it's
side.
fine.
Enku can broadcast and give us a little bit of narration
I
over
want
it.
to kill you.
We will Panda. We will definitely be live streaming it. Obviously, we won't keep it to ourselves. We will definitely be live streaming it.
No.
Yeah, okay. So when we're done with the interview portion, we can do Rob versus Henku.
Yeah.
We can do Josh versus Rob, and if he's down, we can do Josh versus
Hey,
Henku.
yo! Fucking thank you, Flamethrower, with the prime sub coming through. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for subbing. Only because the duel of the tier mirrors are happening. So every month we're gonna have a tier mirror duel so that Prime can keep on subbing, or like Mr. Flamethrower here can keep on subbing with his Prime.
Sorry, Rob,
Let's
you are stuck here.
Yeah,
So
I will
I'm gonna
say.
learn how to play tier when Rob can't make it.
I will say that.
Just Melody, then you're fine.
Yeah, just move it.
Just really pause.
I will say, I think one of the things, for sure that's happened. Like, I know I've had time to build my reputation because I've been playing, for longer than Henku, and I'm a very loud person. But I do think Henku, is not one to be overlooked.
Yeah.
In tournaments. Like, if you do not. The thing is, in games, you can't give the person who's gonna win is the person who's gonna make the least mistakes, and that's why Henku will kick himself every time he misplays.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
So what I'm hearing is I'm losing.
If you're misplaying, yes.
If you're misplaying, yes.
To give you guys context, I top a lot of locals. Like, I do very well at locals, but Henku, I've never beaten him in a professional setting, and I've only beaten him once ever. I've beaten Rob multiple times. That's not an accomplishment. Beating Henku is a challenge. Beating Rob is fun.
The spice. I'm just gonna say, Rob, the last time you and I dueled, it was you who wanted to send your tryhard to the grave, and I let you walk it back.
Oh yes. You know, it's
Like, hey,
happens.
what if I get debarriered? I'm sitting with debarrier. I said, yo, what if, eh?
I remember the days.
You know, what a weird thing that would be if I happen to have debarrier.
Oh, wow.
Hey, yo!
Hi,
Fucking Jaden gifting a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Thank you very
I-
much, Shaden, for the tier 1 sub. We've got a hype train. We've got a hype train going for fucking subs going. Guys, let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. If you are in the chat, click that follow button just so that you guys can get access to the channel and see when we go live. If you feel like supporting us even more like the rest of the people on the stream, click that sub button so that you can see more tier mirrors. Let's go.
I think I like how tier mirrors.
Tier mirror.
I can feel the burning.
Yeah. Oh, God, no.
But I will say one thing though, is like I think everyone there's like peaks and valleys of where people are comfortable with. Like I think a lot of us have our decks that we feel like really happy to play. Like I felt like tier was one of the decks I felt really comfortable to play, and I think the most entertaining time for it was before Isuzu came out, when I was playing like the Punk Sprite tier thing. And I think Genku kind of got into his groove of comfortability when Unchained like became insane, and I think he really enjoyed like the Cash Tier Scareclaw lines. Like those were like a lot of people will have their decks that they find their niche in, you know.
Guys, my wife just brought something up very interesting, right? So back in the day, we had all these. You guys remember the Tazos in the chips that we used to get?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we had Pokemon, right? We had Dragon Ball Z. We had all of that. Did we ever have Yu-Gi-Oh Tazos?
I don't
Yes.
remember.
But
What?
We had the holographic 3D ones.
Yes, we.
Square ones.
You are correct. We did have the holographic 3D ones. Yes, yes, you
yeah,
are
we
correct.
did.
I know, because I had the book.
Let's go.
We did.
Yes, sir.
I had all of them.
Yeah,
Those are
hype in the
fucking
chat. Hype
Yu-Gi-Oh
in the
fanboys
chat.
with Star Wars.
If you ever collected the Yu-Gi-Oh 3D Tazos square thingies like the rest of us when we were kids, put a hype in the chat because geez, that is years ago. Like fucking years. Like we're talking when Yu-Gi-Oh TCG was released in South Africa in 2002.
Yeah.
Before the
And Panda has a full collection still mint, boys.
We get the
Before load
there is
shedding.
actually, I know there is a store like in Johannesburg that actually still sells some of the old Tazos that they've kept.
holy shit.
Yeah, I found a
get that
store
shit.
that's like somewhere
Wait.
in Johannesburg.
Dude, I would love to recollect
I
that
think
stuff.
it's called. I follow them on Instagram. I think it's called like it's this one girl who runs a business on her own, and she has the store literally in her house.
Yeah.
And she literally like travels to Korea and to China and all these places to get like the good shit. Like she even gets like giant plushies and things like that, like of Snorlax and stuff.
Holy shit,
And
okay.
it's really like unique things. I think
Really
it's like Dragoncraft or something, but like I met her and she's such a sweetheart, and she makes these custom made Pokeballs, and the top is see-through, and inside it's literally a Pokemon in a natural
So cool.
environment,
It's so cool.
which is
Plugging
like so
random
epic,
mentions tonight.
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I know, but like it's her own business, so it's like nice to support like South African.
No, 100, man,
businesses,
100.
You know, that kind of thing.
Listen, Henku,
Chaos
are you
Content.
on Dueling Book?
Yes.
I've got a Dueling Book tournament on the 16th, which is free entry, and the
Here
prize
comes the
for
plug.
the,
Here comes the plug. Do it properly.
Yeah.
Do it fucking properly. Don't
Alright.
come and.
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
trying to sneak it in.
16th
On the 16th of December. Shut up, bro.
Wait, before you continue. Before you continue.
Radio voice,
Before
on the
you
16th of
continue.
December.
Before you continue, we've got Flamethrower says if Henku beats Rob, right, in a live remote duel, he will gift subs to reach the sub goal.
Whoa.
This is where I instantly push up the sub goal to 50.
Also, listen, as the resident
Rob
judge,
beats
usually I think
Henku,
you must
I'll
beat
vote
you,
on-
Rob.
Wait, what's that, Panda?
Also, guys.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm
Spread
here
the
for it.
brainworms.
I'm here for
No
it.
spreading, no spreading. Yes, you're looking at patient zero here right in front of your eyes and you'll be like, oh, yeah, no, I want to be like him.
Enku, I've got a question for you,
Alright.
my friend.
So,
Yes.
I want to find out from Enku, and this
Yeah.
might be weird to ask, but this might ruin our relationship, our friendship.
Oh.
Who's the better
Son of a-
duelist between me and Rob?
Oh no.
ooh.
Oh no. You better not answer that. Like your First Amendment
Yeah,
rights.
you're gonna watch. You're gonna watch.
Yeah, the
You're gonna watch
question-
Mac drop out.
I didn't hear the question.
I'm saying it
Wait.
just before I'm dropping it.
I didn't hear the question.
So he says just before he drops out.
I'm going to the tunnel.
I'll accept Carl as a valid question. As a valid
Call the ambulance.
Who's the?
But not for me.
The question is, who's the better duelist?
Yeah, who's the better duelist between
Who's the better duelist?
Mr. Magnum
The weather is
and
lovely.
Mr. Moonsong over there?
Yes,
The
I'm gonna
weather's
get clapped
lovely.
today. I thought Rob was gonna get clapped. Now I'm gonna get clapped.
Yes, it's not me.
Either way, I'm cheering. I get to watch someone clapped.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be Rob still. Rob is still gonna get clapped.
Whoa! Yeah, fair enough.
I'm
Let's
so
go.
I knew that
good.
was going to be the answer, but I didn't
When it
want
comes
to
to-
hear it.
Dueling is it's always different because you have like different types of friendships and different types of rivalries with different people.
Of course.
I don't see Cabbage as a rival. I see him more as a friend. Where Rob, I just hate. Like Rob can go fucking swallow a pill and die.
In GTA,
Only
in
friendly
GTA,
shade.
in GTA,
In GTA, yeah.
in GTA.
GTA.
You mean unalive?
Yo,
Unalive.
People are being hectic on stream here. We've got fights in the chat breaking out because of you guys. We've got things happening here in chat because of you guys. We're loving it right now. And apparently Josh is quiet because he's preparing for that tier mirror.
He's busy. I have the tiger is
Fucking
playing.
doing taste hands right now.
And in flamethrower,
I love how Rob is looking for his tier deck and he's like, oh yeah, it's under the pillow.
We've got
That's what-
flamethrower
yeah.
going.
He's turning around, where's my tier deck?
You-
Oh
you
yeah,
got-
it's under the pillow.
we've got flamethrower going. You can see Enku is from Poch.
You can say
Yeah.
a botch player, yeah.
Singing Eye of the Tiger.
PC.
Funky Stefan.
I have a Carlos, it's the middle of the melee.
Oh god.
Okay, so we are giving Josh some time just to find all his stuff because apparently his deck has been dismantled. But yeah, we've got some time. We've,
I'm not gonna lie,
we've,
mine
we've
as
got
well,
some time.
but I think I can make it very fast.
Excuses.
Yeah.
So okay, so here's the thing, Kyle. Before you continue with your plug, so here's the thing. So we're gonna have a
Oh yeah, he's told this.
we're gonna have a
Little
tier
peoples.
mirror, and then we're gonna have. Would it be okay if we have Henku face the winner?
That's I'm cool with that.
That's fair.
Cool, that is-
Right, so we've got double
long as
deal.
it's
So we've got
wrong.
double
Yeah,
deal
but-
happening. We've got double deals happening
Yeah?
on stream
I'll do my
tonight.
best.
So
Yeah, so Rob, if you
Josh-
lose, you don't even get the honor of
Josh
facing
is
Nku.
Josh is
Yeah.
also in. He says sure, he's down for it. Okay, cool. So we've got some matches happening tonight live on stream, which is the first for our stream on episode 6. Episode of the devil. Fuck.
Literally.
Favorite episode.
Right. So
You see.
over to you, Kyle. Over to you.
Okay. So on the 6th of December, I'm lying, it's the
16th.
16th.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. We must all be ready. On the 16th of December, I am hosting a dueling book tournament on behalf of Team Eclipse and Team Remote Duels. Registration opens at 6 in the evening. Round 1 starts at 6:45. It is a TCG tournament. Entry is absolutely free, and the prize to the top player is a box of Valiant Smashers. So,
Ooh.
a box of Valiant Smashers, and entry is free.
Ooh.
That's-
That's,
Come through,
that's some
support. It's gonna be a
spice.
jewel.
Come win your freaking Centurion
Also,
bullshit,
yeah,
boys.
and then also just to put a little added note onto that, table 1 will always be featured table, which means we will
Always be featured.
live stream those duels on this specific channel. So yeah, I hope to see a lot of you guys, and Okay, so Flamethrower, if you want to know how to sign up, you can either send your information to myself or to Kyle via WhatsApp. Also, deck lists are required. It will be a mandatory thing. So yeah, you can either message Kyle or myself, or
If
you
you do not have our details, you can contact us now through stream and we'll arrange that.
Yeah, so if you don't have our details, if you're on the Discord as well, just message me via the Discord, and then we can arrange from that. I'll put the link in the chat.
Yeah, that's better. Drop the Discord link. Yeah, I agree with that.
So the Discord link will come up in the chat when this thing decides to ever wake up, because apparently there's something wrong with my notifications. But
It's too much fire from all of the
literally, eh? So yeah, if you guys want to sign up, just drop your details to either myself or Kyle, or just contact me in Discord, and we can definitely sign you up. The more players, the better.
Yeah.
We would like to have a fun-full tournament. Remember, it's free. It's absolutely free with prize support.
Absolutely.
It's absolutely free. Just like following this channel is absolutely free.
Coming this December.
But you see,
The 60
snap on E.
In the
on the
beginning,
Kusanagi channel.
mind you,
Williams has been split.
I have a friend that used to work for ETV that knows the guy that does that voice.
Yo.
Does he talk like that in daily life? I just want to know.
No, he doesn't.
No,
He-
man, Doc Magician.
no, he actually
So
doesn't.
he'll be our guest for the next stream, I think.
We'll teach him how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to hear that voice.
Teach the ETV presenter how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, boys.
Next time.
Get us to 100 subscribers and we'll do it. We'll make it happen.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. I still have the contact details. Let's go.
Rob,
Let's go.
Flamingo
Yo.
says, if he wins, will you buy him an inverter?
With what?
With all your subs. With all your subs.
Also my alties.
No, don't do that.
With all your subs.
I have to sell my alties. I had a friend that said the other day, I'm not poor, I've got alties.
Yeah, they're totally a liquidable asset. Also, thank you, Jaden. I appreciate the respect.
Okay, guys. So I think Kyle, is there anything else that you would like to bring up and just mention?
I was gonna talk more smack about who's more good looking, but
Yeah. Okay, so this is where we're going to
Oh,
take
look at that Beaver Fever here. Yo.
Yeah, so okay, so yeah,
I was supposed to go to the hairdresser today.
so we're going to take a quick 10-minute break. Okay, just so that the players can get ready. 10-15 minutes, doesn't really matter. So that all our players can get ready for their live duels this evening. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. If you haven't followed the stream yet, click that follow button. If you want to support us even more, make sure you click that sub button. If you don't want to click the sub button, there is an option to donate as well if you want to see us continue doing what we do. So yeah, we're going to take a quick 10-minute intermission, so just so that the players can get ready, and then we will see you back in 10 minutes. Right. Okay.
before you go,
Yeah.
watch this space. Big things upcoming. Merch, card stores. We've got 1,000 things in the lines. Just
Yeah.
stick around.
Yeah.
Starting stuff
I
out.
We're
forgot to-
sounding like a band on
I
Spotify
forgot
or
to
something.
mention
This
that.
feels like
I forgot to mention that we do have a Team Remote Duels and a Team Kusanagi merch store coming up in early next year as well. Mind you, all the designs for Team Kusanagi and everything has been done already. We just need to finalize the stuff for Team Remote Duels, and then we will actually post all of that the moment it goes live. But you can look forward to it for early next year, say mid-January, early February. And then yeah, you guys can, if you want to support us even further, you can buy the merch. Right. So with
Timmy
that,
Clips is also doing big things. Just gonna say, all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mensa are doing all of the things. Rob, what are you doing? Come, you must compete.
I am playing. I will be
Like
playing in
Stone
the
Dragon.
event. Yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely go to Stone Dragon. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I am running the events there, so come check us out. You'll see Enku over there as well. So if you want, you can come check us fight in person. It's a little more entertaining because you get live.
Little bitch, holy crap.
It's a bit more violent. Tables are
Rob
being
knows
thrown.
when me and Rob is dueling because he screams a lot.
Listen,
They will
it
literally
comes
throw
with the
table 500.
territory. It comes with the territory.
All right, guys.
Have you ever-
That says normal duel guide?
The only time you'll ever see table 500 is at table 1 is if one of us is sitting at the either table.
Yeah.
It's gonna get thrown outside.
All right, guys. So we are going to take a quick 10 to 15 minute intermission, so just so that the players can get ready, and then we will see you guys back in about 10 to 15 minutes for our first matchup being Josh versus Rob in a tier mirror match, and then Henku facing the winner straight after that in a normal duel, a best 2 out of 3 as per the usual. We will see you guys back in 15 minutes. Right, so BRB. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are back and we currently have the players setting up for their tier mirror. While that was happening, thank you to Flamethrower for the gifted subs. So we've hit our sub goal, as well as thank you to Starbreaker22 for another gifted sub. So we are actually over our sub goal at the moment. So let's see if we can push that 11 subs to 15. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. If you are in chat and you just joined the chat, we currently have a tier mirror going to happen like literally right now. And then make sure you follow the channel just so that you can see all the content that we do. Other than Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that we do on a Tuesday for our normal times, we are going to be doing other things as well. Or myself, I'm just going to be randomly streaming stuff as well. So without further ado, I'm going to put the 45-minute timer on the thingy over here. Let me just get it. Where is it now? Just give me a second. Timer, countdown timer, let's go, copy. Right, and we are going to just why didn't I do this just before?
Let me get my field centers because I don't know if you can see.
Oh wow,
Can you
now
see
you
my
want-
zones
now you
fine?
want
Yeah,
field
your zones are
centers.
fine, don't worry.
Okay, cool.
All right, so I'm going to put 45 minutes on the clock. Panda, I'm going to make the screen bigger. Don't worry. This is just the initial little thing. So let me switch to in-game. All right. And then paste dupe. And then just give me a second before we get started. All right. So again, thank you for everyone that has that's joined in the comment section here and just making all the fucking excitement with all the rivalries happening in the chat today. It was seriously amazing. So what I will do is I will also remove my face and other things also here so that you guys can actually see what's happening on the screen. Without any further ado, players, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Right, so
We both said the same
Oh,
thing.
let's go.
with that being said, I'm starting the timer in 3, 2, 1. Players, you may start.
Good
Good
luck,
luck,
Mr.
Alvan.
Josh. You too. Off we go.
Stand by main.
Yes, you're fine.
Oh, just a quick FYI, I am playing proxies in this deck because
That's
I...
fine. Just let me know what the proxies are, because you probably
Okay.
your stuff
Yo, boo, your proxy.
My proxies, bro. No, because Nick Harbo has the tier bits that I'm using.
is. Okay.
Shout out to Nick
Yeah,
Harbo.
yeah.
Shout out to Nick Harbo if you're watching the stream.
Stand by
Shout out.
main.
Half my cock is proxied, so I can't say shit.
Activate Pillarino.
Results. How's Nick Haber doing? Haven't heard from him in ages. I didn't even know he would play tier.
He's good, man. He's good.
I like how this is like the epic shit.
Add Sharon.
That's fine.
Sharon effect.
Yep, that's fine.
Hey players, just a quick intro. One of our commenters has asked to please be sure to declare your phases. You guys have been fine with it so far, just a reminder.
Yes.
Yes, so...
Full on judges and everything. We got like so
We've
many
got
judges with us.
we have chat judges going on, so we don't even have to judge the event here.
Chaining 1, Scream, Chaining 2, Howl.
It's fine. Mill 1 and search.
Yeah. Miller Thrust. Add Salik.
Salik be strong.
Normal melee effect.
Yes, Mill 3. Oof, cuts. Are we gonna do it?
I think.
Do we trigger the callback?
Kalbeck effect.
Sure. Milling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you get priority.
Salik Tear Cash.
Mothman Foolish.
Got Rhino, King of Swamp, Medora, Squamata, Scream.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Chilling 1 Rhino, Chilling 2 Squamata.
I will go chaining 3 Select, chaining 4 Tear Cash.
That is fine.
Cool. So mill 2. So milling Planet and Diviner. And then I'll search. What is my hand? Sure. I'll search for Tear Cash.
Squamata, Slim Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Rhino, Discord, Salik. Chilling 1 Rhino, Chilling 2 Salik, Chilling 3 Beast.
I'll go chaining 4 Tear Cash.
That is fine.
So summon and I'll banish Select.
Draw a card of Beast. Salik. Add Tear Cash.
Mm-hmm. Rhino's gonna send, so you don't have to shuffle.
Yeah.
At least not yet.
Chilling 1 Halfness.
I'll go chaining 2 Tear Cash.
That's fine.
So mill 3. 2 and 3.
Medora, Kalbeck, Merly.
Yes.
Other King of Swamp and Halfness.
The Rukalos.
Rokalos.
Oh, that's so good. New chain, you get priority.
I don't have any triggers.
Chaining 1 Merly, chaining 2 Kalbeck.
Think. What do you have in your grave? Can you just find it out quick?
Sure. Let me just move my Tear Cash out the way.
Yeah.
Can you see everything?
Yeah. I'll chain Medora, targeting Merly, your Medora, and my Meta Noise.
That is fine. I will not respond to that. So Merly and my Medora. And then we both have the mill 5. Oh, we go to the races again. 1,
Indeed we do.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go. Oh, do you have any triggers?
I do not have any triggers.
Okay. I will go. Thinking. I'll go share in effect. Just share.
Happy Halfness Destroyer. I'll root colors negate.
Sure.
5 cards in hand, right?
Correct. So I haven't used anything from that.
Duelo.
Yes, sir.
End.
End phase is fine. Draw for turn. Standby?
Yeah.
Main phase.
Yeah.
I will start off by Kaijuing the Dweller. You still have a Caldo
Yo,
engraved,
Path
right?
of One, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I hope you enjoy the content, man. Thank you very much.
I will activate Planet to search.
That's fine.
Adding to your cache.
Sure.
And I'll just cut it off. Normal summon Rhino Heart effect.
That's fine.
Sending Merly effect.
Root colors.
Sure.
Players, you have 35 minutes left on the clock, so 10 minutes has elapsed.
Cool.
Epic.
I'll activate Scream.
Sure.
Let me check my grave if you don't mind. I'll activate Filament's Grief.
That's fine.
Summon Rhino Heart, sending Rhino Heart. Rhino Heart effect.
Big thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Three cards in hand, right?
Correct. Two cards.
Two. I go Caldo, target Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
My Sharon, my Huffness.
You're showing your halfness. Thinking on that. Yeah, that's fine. Thinking in a new chain. I'll chain nothing. Open game state, I'll activate. Let's see. Destruder effect targeting Rhino Heart.
Sure.
So pay half. On summon, effect of Scream to mill 3.
Change your cash.
Chain to cash, sure, that's fine.
Banish Salik.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, and 3.
New chain, tier cache.
Mhm.
Halfness effect.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's fine.
Ready from field, halfness from graveyard, and a rhino from graveyard.
Sure.
New chain.
Mhm.
Chain 1, Kaleido, target, Destrudo, chaining 2, Polarino, target your Polarino.
That's fine. Will this go to the bottom? Because it goes to the
Yeah, it goes to bottom.
Yeah. Okay, anything on or raise? How many cards in hand? 3.
3.
I'll use Imseti effect, discard, tier
Sure.
cache. Adding King Sock. And then I draw 1. You do have the Gamasuo on the field here.
Yeah, is that in the middle?
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Okay, so this is here.
And I draw 1. I'll activate King Sock.
Sure.
Special summon Imseti. Special summon Happy. This is a tough thing. Can I check your grave, please?
Yes. So the dogs are Squamata and Beast.
Sure. I'm gonna overlay Imseti and Happy, summoning Zombie Vampire. And then effect him all 4.
Sure. Tier cache, King Swamp, Sharon.
Okay.
Talents.
Thinking of what I want to summon. It's a tough choice. I'll summon your Sharon. Let me just get a card that represents Sharon. And then I won't trigger anything.
I'll trigger my tier cache.
That's fine.
Keto Impulse. Big think. No triggers.
No triggers. Okay, cool. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Static.
That's weird.
Shaden says, "Come on, Rob."
I'm gonna overlay the Sharon and the Reinhardt.
Is that better?
What's the proxy on field?
It is the Gamma Seal.
No, the other proxy. it's
tier
tier cache.
Yeah.
I'm gonna overlay for Dweller. And then I'm gonna go effective Dweller. I'm detaching your Sharon.
Sure.
Battle phase.
Yep.
A zombie vampire will attack into your.
I still have
into the
cool
gamma.
face up there.
Yeah, I'll attack into the gamma seal.
Sure. Let's take
You take 800.
it's more than that, isn't it?
It's
It's
no, it doesn't
13.
gain anything.
The scream.
Oh yes, the scream. So you take 13, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get the life points for us. Okay, I'll go to main phase 2.
Yeah.
I'll overlay for Zeus,
Yeah.
and I'll go effect of Trooper Karma to search.
Sure.
I'll add Meta Noise.
Sure.
And then I'll go effect of Medora targeting Merly, Sharon, and Havness.
Sure.
And I'll cut for half. And I will set one and pass turn.
Sure.
In draw phase, I'll dwell at you.
Sure.
And then, yeah, you may proceed.
Main.
Yes.
Players, 20 minutes has elapsed. You now have 25 minutes left on the clock.
Only game 1.
Big think. Normal summon impulse.
Impulse.
Rescue Ace impulse.
Oh, rescue is impulse. On summon, I'll go scream effect.
Sure.
1, 2, and 3. On resolution, I'll go divine oath. I mean, Zeus effect.
Sure.
Then I'll go chaining 1 tier cache, chaining 2 meta noise, targeting tier cache.
Sure.
So meta noise adds back tier cache, and then tier cache mode 3.
Mode
chaining-
2.
Sorry, mode 2. Sorry.
Yeah.
Merely effect.
That is fine.
Fusing into using Beast King. Making the Rucalis.
The Rhino.
That's fine.
And halfness. And then I will set one and pause.
Thinking in main phase. Drop a turn. Is that my main?
Yeah,
Effective Sharon.
sure.
So summon, discard to cash, mill 2. Rhino Heart effect.
Sure.
Chaining 1 and then tier cash chaining 2.
Yeah. Chikash? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I discarded it. So, and then Rhino Heart will summon and discard. And then I'll go Rhino Heart chaining 1, Havness chaining 2.
Yeah. Scoop there.
Yeah. Whew.
Game 2, let's go.
I had to think so hard for that. Holy shit.
Josh, let's be tuning your cock in the comments.
Rob.
I took it, yeah.
Okay, so we have Rob that took game number 1. We will just give the players a couple of minutes just to complete their siding, and then we will start game 2.
One, two, three.
So players, I'm just going to put on a quick intermission. Let me know when you are ready, and then we can continue with game 2.
Yes, sir.
Did I close my YouTube tab now?
That's the thing about this matchup. It's like very much what you have.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with game number 2. Josh facing Rob in our tier mirror match. Just before we continue with the game, again, thank you to everyone that has followed so far, that has subbed to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy the fucking content, as we do try and make it as lovable for everyone.
Why is this so stressful?
Because it is! Because it is! Right, players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I will put up the timer in 3, 2, 1. You guys may start.
Good luck.
Yeah. You too, sir. I feel like I'm at the finals of like some fucking nationals or some shit.
Oh, finals of some nationals. Yep, it sounds about my national. Dude, it sounds like my national experience. You want to see what my national experience was?
Because we are
He said
national
pass.
level streamers, that is
Oh,
why,
no.
and international level streamers. Go away.
That's
Okay,
my
That's rough.
that's
Yeah,
my
that's
that's my
your-
national experience.
Sounds. Oof, that's rough, dude. Yeah, Drifton. Oh, you're passing, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, Drifton. Stand by main.
Yes, sir.
I will activate planet to search.
Oh no, we had
Yeah.
Josh there with a set one pass vibes.
begins.
Yeah. Ugh. Let's see what happens.
Reinhardt.
This is guys. This is
Yeah.
exciting. If you're in the chat, just drop a comment down below and see what happens because this is fucking exciting.
Normal summon Reinhardt effect.
Yes, sir.
Sending tier cash. Tier cash effect to mill 2.
Sure.
Yeah, sometimes like when tier bricks, it bricks. I will not trigger Reinhardt effect. I'll go Destruder effect targeting Reinhardt.
Sure.
So I'll pay half. And then I'll activate Tielemans Grief.
Sure.
I'll summon Tier Cash, sending Reinhardt. Tier Cash effect to mill 3.
Sure.
Just cut out. And mill 1, 2, 3. Chain link 1 Salik. Chain link 2 Meta Noise targeting. I'll target Tier Cash.
Sure.
And then Salik will add. The Sharon. Synchro. Into Baron. And then effective Sharon.
Sure.
Discard Happy, summon all 3. Baron effect targeting Sharon.
That is fine.
Sharon effect fuse.
Yeah.
Fusing 1, 2, and 3. So Beast King, Reinhardt, and Sharon. To make Collider Heart. Collider Heart chaining 1 targeting your face down defense position monster, and then Planet chaining 2 targeting Collider Heart.
Sure.
Collider Heart effect.
Yes.
Sending Merly effect.
Yeah.
I'll use Merly and City. To make Mud Dragon and effective Mud Dragon calling Wind.
Sure.
Battle phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be game. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. Oh, that's pain, dude.
Fucking G's
GG.
to Rob taking a 2-0 victory over Josh. Josh, does that give him
Yeah,
the,
does
does that give him the title of tier king now?
Bro, it's semi-brick
brick
game
game
1.
Yeah.
It's semi-brick game 1, brick game 2. Yikes.
I will say the game 1 was quite back and forth.
So excuses, in other words.
Yeah, Jones.
No, I'm just kidding. All right.
No,
cool.
dude, you played well. I think we both played clean. which is good. But just the brick game too was
So
rough.
Josh,
Yeah.
my significant other says that you are no longer raccoon YGO, but you are now eekhoorntjie.
Yeah, Kurinki.
Squirrel.
Yeah,
Alright.
like even this, and maybe I
Alright,
just need to
guys.
work on my build because like I go pearl here, they ash, and then I like Bedora pass.
Alright guys, so okay, so for everyone in stream, we are quickly going to take another brief intermission while we get Rob's arch nemesis on the line to come
me
and
lose to
deal
Anchor
with
hard
him.
now.
Alright. So I hope you guys enjoy the stream. If you haven't followed the stream just yet, click that follow button. It is absolutely free. If you want to support us even more, make sure you click the sub button. If you don't want to click the sub button, there is a donation option so that we can actually continue what we are doing, and I hope you guys love the stream. We are currently on 12 active subs. Thank you very much so far. Let's see if we can get that 12 to 15. And I hope you guys enjoy. We are going to go into a brief intermission until such a time when the players are all ready. I hope you guys enjoy. Stay in chat. We will see you very, very soon.
Josh, dude, you
Yo, Rob. Your raid friend scared Darkman just popped in to say hi. You're not live yet, but my mic is live. So, scared Darkman, thank you for just popping in to come and say hi. Moonsong says hi and what's up to you. I know we're on the Be Right Back screen, but my mic is still live. So thank you guys for just watching while we are waiting for the players to just sort themselves out. And yeah, we will be back in about 5 minutes or so. We are still waiting on Triton to pop back up on the stream so that we can actually have the duel between Rob and Mr. Triton over here, which is the epic rivalry we were waiting for. So yeah, see you guys soon. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, while we are waiting for Triton to just sort out his technical difficulties with his camera quickly, and then we will be back live with our set of duels. Also, there is a giveaway coming up very, very soon. So after this duels, I will mention that giveaway. That giveaway has been sponsored by our very own Starbreaker22 in chat. So say thank you, say hi, give a hype, give a follow, whatever to Starbreaker22. He is on Twitch as well, and also a small streamer just like myself. So if you guys are in chat and you would like to support him as well, make sure you go to twitch.tv/Starbreaker22 and give him a follow as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we've got our second match going between Rob and Triton. So I hope you guys enjoy. We will be, obviously, I will switch on to the bigger screen just now. Hope everyone can hear everything. Also, guys, just make sure you call out all your phases so that the chat can hear in which phase that you are. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is our second match of the evening. Also, Chaden also said next time he's joining in on the duels for live stream as well.
Yes, let's go.
So yeah, we are good. Players, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Right,
Yes.
you can start your duel in
Ricky Monster.
3, 2, 1. Let the
You
duels
can roll
begin.
for me first and then roll for you second.
I'll roll for you first.
Yeah, go for me first.
Yeah.
3.
3.
Just like last time.
I'll roll 3 as well.
So me first. It's happening. It's happening. 5. Okay.
8. No.
Oh, yeah. Rolls a 5.
And I roll 6.
6. Did I win the die roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you want me to cut?
Let's just cut half the whole day.
Okay.
We trust each other. We hate each other, but we will never cheat each other.
No, yes.
The perfect relationship. I'll go first.
Yes.
Stand by main.
Mhm.
I'll go planet to search.
Yes.
I will add Rhino Heart.
Mm-hmm.
Anything on res?
Nope.
Okay. Normal summon Rhino Heart effect.
Yes.
Sending tier cash effect.
Yes.
Multi. There's nothing. I'll activate Emsetio effect, discarding. I'm gonna think on the other discard now. I'll discard planet.
Okay.
Rough. I know you play a lot of hand traps in that deck, so the fact that you didn't open any is rough. Cut off
Fine.
and then draw. Activate King Sark. King Sark effect, discarding Caldo to send.
Okay. Cal, right?
Yes, Caldo. Special Happy, Special City.
Okay.
Overlay into Zombie Vampire, and then Effective Zombie Vampire, if that's okay.
Hey, yo, Path of One, thank you
That's
for
fine.
the gifted sub, tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, man.
Oh shit. What did you mull? I'll summon your Ash.
Nope.
I'll summon your Ash.
Okay.
And then in a new chain link 1, Harvness, chaining 2 Metanoise targeting tier cache, chaining 3 Agido, chaining 4 Calbeck.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, this is
Some more.
a real fuck. Yeah.
Mul
Mul 10.
Multing now.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this will fuse with, I'll add back the tier cache, and then this will fuse with the Dingosis into, just setting up everything. Summon Rukalos. In a new chain,
Yeah.
I'll go chain link 1 Rhino Heart and chain link 2 Merly.
And chaining 3 Shavara.
That's fine.
Set chamber.
I'll use Merly and Nessie to make Garura, and then Rhino Heart will summon itself, discarding Sullik. And then I'll use Sullik's effect to search.
Okay.
Sullik will search Happiness. I'll link 2 into SP, chaining 1 SP targeting your face down, and then chaining 2 Garura to draw. Then I'll go effective tier cache to summon.
Mm-hmm.
Banishing Metanoise. Effective tier cache to mill 3.
Okay.
Won't trigger anything from that. I will synchro summon the Ash and the tier cache into Baron. Then I'll overlay Rhino Heart and this into Dweller. And I will set 1. Just checking if there's triggers in the end phase. Pass turn.
Should cut half, right?
Yeah, just cut half.
Okay.
Alright. Draw phase, our Dweller effect you.
What do you have everything on field?
Baron, Dweller, Rukalos, SP Low Knight, King Sark, and Planet.
Okay, we go to game 2.
Yeah, it's the dumb combo.
Right on. So we have the scoop from Henker right there. Game 2 it is. So yeah, be right back, guys.
I guess the proof of why you
and
hate the deck
then
is
we
here.
will be back in a short moment after the players have sided in their cards for game 2.
This is where you shift them
see
in
you
Maple
soon.
Senku.
Ladies and gentlemen, our players are ready and we are heading into game number 2. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys are still watching in stream. If you haven't followed the channel, click that follow button so that you can always see what it is that we are doing and when we are going live. Players, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Right. Your duel will start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay. Stand by, mate.
Mm-hmm.
These two. Bullshit, probably. You will activate a contract.
Yes. Contract effect is fine.
Oh yeah, sorry. Know what's going on. Of course, it's on top of the fucking.
It's on top of the deck. At least you're not going second. That would have been cock.
Yes, that would have been shit. That would have been shit. Okay. Okay. Of course, I would open shit against you. Anything on race?
No, nothing on Riz.
Nothing on race. Okay, cool. Oh, normal summon Sharama.
Oh, that's bad. If you normal Sarama, yeah.
Activate AD King, Wife King,
Yes.
Requiem bullshit.
Yes.
Activated the special summon.
Yes.
Gonna put this thing
Mm-hmm.
top of it.
Yeah.
You're going to attempt to activate the target's Rama.
Yes, that's fine.
Gain 1,000.
Oh, you gain 1,000.
pop it.
Sure.
Gain 1,000.
I
Pick
forgot
this
that
Rama.
thing works in time. Yeah.
Yeah. You're not going to time, don't worry.
Hey,
You're not
yo,
going to
Seven
worry.
Sins, thank you for the follow, man. Much
Never going to
appreciated. Hope
die.
you
Don't
enjoyed the
worry.
content.
Never
It's no Ash. We
Ash
can't
is
have a
today.
game without the
Ash. We link to.
Yes. What did you
Into
summon
Yama?
off Sarama?
Ashureva.
Ashureva, okay.
Shivara.
Shibara, yeah. So
Chaining 1 Yama, chaining 2 Shivara.
That's fine. Your camera is doing the matrix.
And we have Triton's camera doing the Matrix one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like that old school
Still
black and
doing
white.
it.
Yeah, it looks like that old school black and white TVs that you have to tune the channel for.
He works around the world, so
History.
You remember that old school
What?
VHS? You remember that old school VHS thing when you put in the tape and it goes poof? That's what it's looking like right now.
yeah.
Bruh, I feel like something's gonna crawl out of the TV to come fucking bite me.
This is a moment from the ring, bruh.
7 days. 7 days.
Hey yo, Seven, don't let me feel like a boomer, man.
I don't want that off. Okay.
Okay, so just give a second while we sort out the technical difficulties. I will pause the timer right there.
Yes.
Up until we have sorted out the technical difficulties, I'll add the 1 minute back.
Yo, capital boomers, bruh, this guy. Yo, capital boomers, he says.
Boomers with a capital 1.
Right, so be right back until the technical difficulty has been sorted out. We will see you guys just now. Are you back? Okay. Doesn't look like I have to
not
go
yet.
anywhere. Oh no! Game loss! Charge! This took too long. What?
No. We can do this.
No, it's fine. We'll wait. I do think chat wants to see this duel happen.
Look,
No, why is it like
from how we
Why is it
started,
getting
it's not
wrong?
looking good. If anyone who knows the game will know if you normal summon Sarama, it's like,
yeah, this game is shit then.
yeah. And
What the
Henku,
fuck?
I know Henku well. Like he's the type of person that sees a line, he sees his end field when he looks at his hand.
Look, we've got Mac in the chat saying that he wants to see Henku beat you. So we will wait for that moment when Henke actually sorts out his thing. So Jaden says Rob sending people to the internet connection to the Shadow Realm. And the internet connection, to the Shadow Realm. Like you
And the internet connection.
like that, like the first board got his camera to be afraid. Like yo.
All gone.
It's all gone now. All gone. Aibo.
If we want to bring it back to our old meme, it's all ogre now.
Yes, that's so
That is showing my age.
Yes, that's so shit.
That's showing my age. Did they not make good cameras? They're in Taiwan.
No, not at all.
See, it's because it's not a real country. That's why.
Hi, I'm Ladyboy.
Ladyboy.
You got camera from a Ladyboy.
Hey, we've got Seven Sensei, nogal smaaks to join in for a remote duel. Look, what we will do is in future, Sevens, if you don't know, we do have our dueling book tournament coming up very soon, so please join that. It is absolutely free, and there is prize support as well. If you want to join in on that, just message Kyle or myself via Discord or via WhatsApp to enter. So, but we will be organizing more remote duels as we go along. Live on stream very, very soon. So yeah, and also just so that you guys know, the tournament table 1 will always be streamed because that will be our feature table. So table 1 will always be streamed live on my channel. So yeah, hope to see you guys soon, and that will happen on the 16th of December on National Booker Win the Trophy Day. So yeah,
Let's go.
It's the 16th.
That is also my mom's birthday.
Is it also your mom's birthday? Happy birthday, mom, that time.
So we're winning a box for her. Let's go.
Alright,
We're
so
gonna try.
okay, so while we wait for Henku, be right back, and I hope to see you guys soon again. We were just waiting for him to sort out his stuff, so we will be back just now. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to give you guys a little bit of an update, Henku is still busy sorting out his technical difficulties. Hope you guys enjoy the music. Hope you guys enjoy the music. In the meantime, we will be back shortly up until he sorts out his thing. So, however, if it does take too long, we will just move on to the other part of the content of the stream. So, yeah, we will be back fairly soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to come back into the game right now. So technical difficulties has been sorted out, and we will continue the duel right now. So all technical difficulties has been sorted, and everything is cool. So players, if you are ready, I will restart the timer, or not restart, but just continue the timer.
Are you still there? Are we ready?
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Can you hear me?
I don't know if he's frozen or if there's...
Henku, are you there?
The man, the myth, the mystery.
Yo, my dude. So Henku disappeared one more time. Right. I know the people in the chat wants to see this deal, right? But if we do continue to have difficulties further on, then I will need to call it.
Yeah.
At some stage, and yeah, and then we will need to set it to a later date as well.
Yeah, we'll have the redemption. It will have them something to get back
thing.
to.
Like Inku, if you are in here still, we can't. Okay, so there we go. Right. So Henko, are you there?
Yes. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. We can see everything. If you guys are ready, I will not restart, but continue the timer, and you guys will continue from the phase that you were on before. Rob, what are you doing?
I'm fighting insects.
Why are you fighting flies? Oh my god. All right, cool. So with that being said, I will so Henku, I believe it was still your turn.
Yes.
And you guys were you guys were still in main phase. So with that being said, I will restart the timer at 42 minutes because only 3 minutes elapsed at the time. So with that being said, in 3, 2, 1, you guys may continue.
Sure. Go for it.
Okay, Rob. After technical difficulties, I searched the Yama with I
And
searched
setting
Aruha
that,
with
yeah.
Yama and setting the chamber
Yes, that's fine.
with Shivari. Okay.
Sure. Go for it.
And then I'll activate Aruha to pop it.
Yes, that's fine.
I'll use the effect of chamber.
Yes. Remote
Okay,
viewing
just
feels
need
so
to
weird.
remember something.
This looks like communist propaganda because all you see is unplug yourself, join the tabletop revolution, brother.
I'll special summon the Shirayama.
Yeah.
Now, link off.
This is why I want to
Two.
kill the fucking insect. Is it dead?
Or
Dead.
rage.
Yes.
I will activate the effect of Sayama targeting Aruha.
Yeah.
Chaining 1 Aruha, chaining 2 Yama.
Yes.
Special summon Sarama. Oh, special summon.
Mm-hmm.
Anything here, Rob?
You are fine.
I am fine. Oh no, that's not good. I'll exist
Mm-hmm.
into the King Wave King bullshit.
Yes.
And then I'll activate Sarama, targeting
That's-
chamber.
That is fine.
Hey, XZ boo bullshit is not a real effect, eh?
What?
XZ boo bullshit like that you called right now is not a real thing.
I'll set another card, and
Sure.
I'll pass it into you, Rob.
Okay. Draw for turn. Standby main.
Yeah.
I will activate Scream.
Scream. Scream is fine.
Normal Melee chain 1, Scream chain 1, Melee chain 2.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Sure, mill 6. 1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5,
yeah,
6. There it is. Chaining 1 Rhinoheart, chaining 2 Agito, chaining 3 Salik.
yeah.
So Salik will add tier cash, and then we mill 5. So milling 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I milled no triggers, except for Trigger Karma, and then Rhinoheart will summon itself, discarding Scream, and then chainlink 1 Rhinoheart, chainlink 2 Scream. When you resolve your mill 5.
The man, the myth, the mill 5.
This is the kind of commentary we need. I think our camera has frozen.
The communist propaganda is working. You said our camera.
Okay. No, I think the camera froze again.
All right, so Henku is experiencing technical difficulties one more time again. So this is why I pause again, and we can decide. Okay, in chat, decide in chat, please, guys. Let us know if you guys want the match to continue, or
You can put a poll.
if we should call it. I do not feel like putting up a poll right now. It's too much work.
Okay.
I'm lazy right now. So yeah, you guys can decide if you want the match to continue or if we should call it. Unfortunately, we have to look at time as well and everyone else's time as well. So if you guys want the match to continue, let me know. If you guys want us to end and continue with or just continue with the other content as scheduled, which is the final part of the stream where I'm just plugging the tournament and plugging the giveaway coming up. Yeah, you guys let me know in chat. It's completely up to you because we are a community stream after all, and we want the community to decide whether or not we do continue with this match or if we call it. But I will give it another 5 minutes, and if not, then I will call it myself.
Maybe Kusanagi, I mean, they can type 1 if they want to continue and 2 if they don't. If they want to, like,
so
do
you
it next time.
you heard that. If you type 1 if you want to continue, type 2 if you do not want the duel to continue, if you actually want it to end, because we do need to
my signal is not very good during load shedding.
All right,
so.
That's okay.
Okay, so
yeah. Shit, you're under load shedding. That's
You should have.
Yeah, that's why I'm so suffering.
You should have mentioned that. Okay, so we'll continue on another day then.
Kusanagi,
Yes, sir.
if you want to make up for the miss, why don't I face the host of the Twitch channel?
No, I don't feel like dealing right now. No. no. I will die against Tia. I've always died against Tia. I have no competitive deck for Tia, and this is where Josh can give you the thumbs up on that one because I suck against Tia. So this is a hard no. Muy. No.
I don't think Yustria has ever won a game against me on tier.
No, never.
So-
Never.
I will try to stream my hand at least so they
I've
can
won
see
games
what I
against
had.
him when he was playing Drytron and I was playing a jank dealing deck. But yeah. With that being said, look, everyone else, thank you very, very much for joining the stream and following, and with all the subs tonight, a total of 7 subs tonight, guys. That is insane. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
That is wild.
Okay, so just before we end off the stream, so do remember on the 16th of December, we do have our Dueling Book tournament coming up. It is absolutely free to join in on the tournament. So either message myself or Kyle on either WhatsApp or Discord, on my Discord. I think the link is in the chat. Join the Discord and just message me so that you guys can enter into the tournament. It's absolutely free, and we do have prize support, a full box of Valence Smashes as prize support for the winner. Then also there is a giveaway coming up. I'm just getting all the details up on the stream right now. So just give me a second. I will put the details on, and please make sure to enter this giveaway, right? To take part in this giveaway, make sure that you are part of our TCG buy and sell RSA WhatsApp group. Okay, I will put the link in the chat. Make sure that you are part of that group, and then I will ask the sponsor of this giveaway, which is Starbreaker22, to post the giveaway within the next hour or so. So I'm giving you guys about 30 minutes to an hour to make sure that you are in the chat or are in the WhatsApp group. So the giveaway is the following. Give me a second. I will actually put it up on stream if I can find it. Give me a second. Let me find it. Where did I save it now? Goodness. So just give me a second right here. Right, so so there we go. The giveaway is a small memento core. Alright, so the only thing that you have to do is pay for the shipping. That's the only thing that you need to do. But the giveaway is right there on the screen. So if you guys want to take part in this giveaway, make sure that you are on the WhatsApp group that I just posted the link for. And once the thing goes up, right, the first person to claim this gets the cards, right? First person to claim. So I'm giving you guys about a half an hour to actually join the WhatsApp group, okay? And then I will ask Starbreaker22, which is the sponsor of this giveaway, to post it. And then the first person that claims it, you guys win. And all that you need to do is cover the shipping, and you guys can discuss the shipping with Starbreaker22 however you wish, whether it is Pudo posting it or fetching it yourself, or even flying down to Cape Town just to come and fetch it. That's completely up to you. So yeah. Hopefully quickest fingers wins. All right, so draw fast, type quick. Okay, with that being said, thank you to everyone that joined the stream. Thank you to Moonsong over here, and Tristan,
thank you, sir,
and Josh and Kyle, and everyone that has been here. It was really an awesome stream. Thank you to everyone that has followed. We're currently on 77 followers. Let's get that 77 up to 90, right?
Thank you, Meneer Henku.
We have made our sub goal of 10, but we're currently on 13. Can we push that 13 up to 15 by next week? I would love to see that happen. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. We will be back with episode number 7.
Apologies for load shedding, everyone.
Yeah, and please, load shedding, Haibo, load shedding. No, it's not a problem, man. Things happen. We will reschedule for that. So it's not a big train smash. So we will be back on next week Tuesday with the same thing. Well, not the same thing, but episode number 8. South African Standard Time, 8 p.m. Also, I will be streaming later during the course of the week and the rest of December as well. Just some random stuff as well. Master Duel, other games and stuff as well. So tune in for that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys love what we do. If you don't love what we do, put a thumbs down if you want to. If you love what we do, make sure you follow the channel. It's absolutely free. With that being said, thank you very much. I hope to see you guys next week. Have an awesome week further. If I don't see you or hear from you again, have an awesome Christmas and a happy new year coming forward. Hope you enjoy the festive season. And again, thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you next week. Right.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, everyone. Hope to see you next week.
Bye.
Again.
Bye. Yes.